Hello, my name is Max Cantrell, and I'm here to read you a story. This story is called The Journey of Ulysses. It's written by Patricia Chinchilla, and the illustrations are by Jose Luis Mesas. So let's begin. Hello, my name's Ulysses. As you can see, Ulysses is a very special creature or person. He's got very interesting colors around him. His socks are different colors. His trousers are different colors. He's carrying a balloon on one side and he's got a pink heart on the other. But there's something about his look that's not right. Look at his eyes. They're a bit sad, aren't they? That's a pity. Let's find out why they're sad. When I was born, my mother dreamt that I would travel the whole wide world. So here I am inside my mum, waiting to be born, waiting to start my fantastic and wonderful life. But she thought to herself, I'm going to give this boy a special name. His name's going to be Ulysses, and he's called after a very famous Greek hero who is famous for his fantastic journeys. So my mother thought that the name Ulysses was a really special name, which it is. It's very different. And I know that she doesn't want to hear from me that the other children laugh at me at school. And they laugh at me because I've got a different name. And that's why I don't tell her that they jeer me. And they're like this creature with these different tentacles. They want to trap me because they think I'm different. Maybe I'm shorter than the rest. Maybe I have a different color. Maybe my hair is different. Maybe something. And that's why, like all children, they laugh at me. And maybe that's why Ulysses is so sad. My grandmother Olivia encourages me. She knows a thing or two. And she understands me. And you can see from this wonderful drawing how colorful she is. Look at the butterfly in her eye. Look at her hair. It's like a rainbow. And her eyes, so bright and so positive. And I learn a lot from Olivia. She says, people with names which are different are special. And I don't have to listen to the jeers and the laughs of the other children because that's not good. But you know something? The truth is, I don't want to be special. In fact, I want to have another name. I want a normal name. Today, we went on a school outing. We went to the aquarium. Fantastic place, full of fish, full of different sea creatures. And here you can see the teacher. And she's telling us about all these creatures in the sea. And out of her mouth come all these bubbles. And these bubbles are all the information about these sea creatures. Of course, when we got on the bus to go to the aquarium, I went to the front of the bus and I sat all alone, as usual. And in fact, I was crying. Do you know why? Well, it's quite easy. The children were laughing at me again because of my name, because I'm called Ulysses. So when we got to the aquarium, the children got off the bus and they got into couples. All except me. And you can see it's pretty normal to get into couple. When you go to school, you go on an outing, you go with your friend next to you. And I didn't have any friends. I was all alone. Until Aina a girl called Ina came up to me and she asked me if I wanted to be her partner for the outing at the aquarium. Wow, this was something really special. So I took her hand and I looked at all the fish and I told her how I could see them. The way I saw them was with different colors and different ways. And when I talked about the fish, Ina was open-mouthed and her eyes sparkled like stars in the sky. And then she told me how she sees fish. And I thought that was fantastic. And when we went home on the bus, guess what? Ina sat next to me. I wasn't crying anymore. I was feeling very happy. And we sat behind the driver and we looked at each other and we felt very happy. And do you know what she said to me? She said, "I think you've got the greatest name in the world, Ulises." And at that moment, I felt like this creature that you can see here in the book. I was so happy. I was bouncing. I had hearts all around me. I felt like the number one person in the world. And it was all thanks to Ina. And so at the end, my grandmother Livia is right. Now I've got a friend, a true friend, and she makes me feel so special with my name. Oh, let's have a look at the illustration. So special, so different, so colorful. Of course, there's a moral to the story, and you can see it over here. Let me read it to you. It says, being different makes you special. So be clever and don't get trapped by those horrible tentacles that we saw in a page at the back here. Let me see if I can find it. Remember those tentacles? There we are. Don't get trapped by these tentacles, by the horrible children who want to make fun of you. You should always remember that in your smile is everything that you need. And you've got all the colors of the rainbow, just like in this book. And at the end of the book, there's something lovely. You can put your name here. It can be a normal name, like Jane or Monica or Paul or Bill or Anthony or Eva. And then you can say what makes you so special. It can be your eyes, your smile. It could be your socks. It can be something that makes you smile. Because everybody's special at the end. Don't let other people make your life hard. Always remember, like Ulises, to be clever